Hi, I can't believe it. This is my 10th vlog. How's about that? Let's just talk about avatars today, how to create them and how to use them. So this video that I'm using now is actually also going to be training video for an avatar, and we'll see how that turns out later and how it reproduces and how much better it's got in the last few months because there are some incredible changes just since the beginning of June. Now then, there are 3 ways to create avatars. First one is to just take a stock avatar from, I use HeyGen, but Descript, Synthesia, all have them. They're all really nice, different backgrounds. You'll often get different looks. You'll have somebody in a suit, in casual clothing, in a dress with the hair up, hair down, and in different locations. And obviously, if you don't like the location, you can just change the background. So that's the first way to do it. The advantage of that, they're nice, they work, it's easy. The problems I have with it, one, as this stuff gets more popular, if this is your company spokesperson, you're going to see the same spokesperson used elsewhere because there are limited numbers of these avatars out there. The other thing is ethnicity and identity and gender. If you're looking for somebody with a particular look, say you want somebody who's Middle Eastern perhaps, a female, young, old, whatever, you might struggle to find them. These platforms aren't that diverse and they're pretty American in their outlook. That's a good reason to generate your own avatar. And one way you can do this is from photos. Now, I tried this a couple of months ago and it was a disaster. This was me at the BBC offices in Cardiff in Wales.
I've been visiting the BBC to learn some cool AI tricks.
I tried this a week or so ago and I managed to get this lovely woman.
I had the best life ever. I also had the best boyfriend ever.
That's a pretty dramatic improvement in just 2 months. So we can now get pretty good avatars from still pictures. But it's an AI generated picture, and this got me around the issue of A, getting a unique face, and B, a face with a kind of look that I wanted. The way I did that, I went into Gemini, created this photograph of a young woman with olive skin and blue eyes. But HeyGen, the avatar generation software, doesn't want just one image. It wants about 10 images to train an avatar. So I have to go into Gemini, create a prompt to get a consistent image, and then generate pictures of this woman who I called Lisa in different situations. I used these 10 pictures and generated the avatar. On the wide shot, you can see there's no movement below the neck really. It's a little bit static. The head movement's not great either, not a lot of enthusiasm there. But it's okay, it's a lot better than it used to be, and the lip sync is good. I suppose if you're trying to recreate somebody from the dead, this would be a good thing to do. If you're wanting something unique and you don't want to use a live model or a live actor, it's a great thing to do. But if you've got the real person there, you can get much better results. So to do that, you create something like this. I've been talking constantly for about 2 minutes. You take that 2 minutes of video and you stick it into your editing software. You just top and tail it and then put it into HeyGen to create your avatar. Right, let's see how it turns out. Hi, I can't believe it. This is my 10th vlog. How's about that? Let's just talk about avatars today. Hi, I can't believe it. This is my 10th vlog. How's about that? Let's just talk about avatars today, how to create them and how to use them. Hi, I can't believe it. This is my 10th vlog. How's about that? Let's just talk about avatars today, how to create them and how to use them. I think that last clip mixing my original voice and the avatar is pretty phenomenal. Now let's just dig into HeyGen for an example I did a couple of months ago for comparison. This week, motion graphics. Check this out. It really is a cool app. Not quite as good, is it? That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful to you. I'd love you to subscribe. I'd love you to like this video because I'm trying to engage with people, particularly in the charity sector, who want to use this to make appeal videos in situations where the person can't speak. For legal reasons, for ethical reasons, for privacy reasons, this wouldn't be appropriate. So I think that's a great use case for this kind of workflow. Anyway, see you next week.